A little AC/DC for you, a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, and you better believe it. 1 week from today, the Black Ice Tour makes its triumphant return to North America when it rolls into Vegas. But it's pretty cool. If you're an ACDC.com member who's renewed their membership and are currently in the second year, you can head over to the gift redemption page and claim one of these kick-ass shirts. If you're not a renewed second-year member, you can still get your hands on them as they're available exclusively for ACDC.com members at the ACDC store and can be won as part of the From the ACDC Vault contest. Check out all the details there. And finally this week, a blast from the past. 35 years ago this past Tuesday, ACDC made their second appearance on Australia's Countdown. A raucous performance that featured Bon Scott dressed in pigtails and a schoolgirl outfit. The band performed Baby Please Don't Go on the show. Classic. In some local news, the Oasis guitarist describes his Toronto assault. Oasis guitarist Noel Gallagher spent months in pain and in rehabilitation after he was knocked to the ground on stage by a so-called fan during a Toronto music festival. Gallagher said, "I would describe the sudden impact and shock as feeling as if I'd been hit by a bus," according to the British rock star who didn't appear in Toronto court on Tuesday to face his attacker. Instead, he had his victim impact statement read by Crown attorney Ruth Kleinhans Nielsen. Gallagher said his injuries from the September 2008 incident forced him to cancel concerts in Paris and New York, among other cities. The promotional work in connection with the launch of the new album was very important to its success and early sales momentum. This opportunity was lost, Gallagher said, as he described the impact the missed appearances had on the group, which has since disbanded. The guitarist's words came at a sentencing hearing for his attacker, Daniel Sullivan, 48, of Pickering, Ontario. Sullivan, who pleaded guilty to causing bodily harm, admitted he was drunk and couldn't remember how he got backstage at the Virgin Music Festival. Sounds like a real story. Gallagher has also launched a $2 million civil lawsuit against Sullivan. The 8-month rehab process forced Oasis to cancel 5 shows and appearances on several television shows, Gallagher said. Kleinhans Nielsen suggested Sullivan, an amateur actor, had perhaps been seeking his 15 minutes of fame. "You can't say I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing," said Kleinhans Nielsen, arguing Sullivan had the wherewithal to climb through a tiny gap in the stage between the speakers in order to attack Gallagher. Defense lawyer John Collins said his client is a homebody who has accepted full responsibility, feels shame, and shouldn't face any more punishment. Collins described the father of 3 as a good man who has made one bad mistake in an otherwise exemplary, law-abiding life, and asked for a conditional sentence, meaning no jail time. Sullivan returns to court April 21 for sentencing. In videos taken by fans that went viral on YouTube, Sullivan is seen storming the stage from behind and pushing Gallagher into some speakers while the band performed their 1995 hit, What's the Story, Morning Glory. A flailing Sullivan is then tackled by security guards as he approaches Gallagher's younger brother, singer Liam. Recently, Noel Gallagher took the first major step in his solo career last night with a stripped-down acoustic set at London's Royal Albert Hall. Playing as part of the annual Teenage Cancer Trust concerts, a series of benefit shows started 10 years ago by The Who's Roger Daltrey, Gallagher playing his first solo show since quitting Oasis with great relief in August 2009, was expected to use the gig to test out songs from his forthcoming solo album. Instead, he unearthed a host of Oasis rarities and asked fans to be patient for the new tracks. Joined by former Oasis lead guitarist Jem Archer and touring keyboardist Jay Darlington, both said to be part of Liam's new band, and percussionist Terry Kirkbride, the elder Gallagher kicked off the night with It's Good to Be Free, Talk Tonight, and Fade Away, a trio of Oasis B-sides from the mid-1990s that could easily have ended up on their acclaimed records from the period. Gallagher was in high spirits, bantering with the crowd throughout the night. Here's a little Morning Glory for you.
to